Yeah, I have a couple mods in.
It's not gonna let me play because you have those mods.
Is that what it's saying?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Did you have them last time?
I don't remember. I don't think so. Let me back out. I'll take him out. It's saying that we've always ran one mod together.
What's the name of the mod?
It was American car culture is what I was running.
I think that was fun.
And I think there's a different one that I was running too, and now I forgot which one it was.
Because one was like something wheel. Let's see what the other one was.
Well,
It's official. The Jersey Mike's chicken salad sub is back by popular demand.
Guess it's time to
let's try and just do it without it. No, there's no way. I don't know. Alrighty, try now. As I say, welcome to everyone watching this video. With the live streams, classic technical difficulties of trying to get into the game.
Did you open up the new one?
Yeah, it should be ready now.
Okie dokie. I'm in.
All right, we'll get some music for us going. And I will share my screen so that everyone can see. Alrighty. Do you want me to pick a job?
Yeah, you go ahead and pick a job because I don't know.
Gosh, I keep forgetting how to pick jobs. For the
You gotta
account.
go to the jobs bin. Dear Lord Child, left. But no, you're almost there.
Where?
Left, there you go. Quick job, there you go. Oh, and then you just exited it.
Oh, I realized what's going on. You're like 10 seconds behind me.
Oh.
Do you have Oregon?
I do not.
Do you have Utah?
I do. I have Arizona, Nevada, and Cali.
You don't even have New Mexico? They didn't even give you New Mexico for free?
No.
That's crazy.
I can quickly see how much it costs on Steam. Why? Okay, maybe if I just make my library a bit easier.
This run should be good. Phoenix, Arizona to Fresno, California.
Job. Okay.
Oh, you're in.
I am in.
Why'd they put you all the way in the back?
Because it's. Never mind, I'm not gonna say that.
Time to hit the road.
Start the engine.
Where you at?
I'm right behind you.
I don't see you.
I'm literally right behind you.
I'll trust you. Vámonos, muchacho.
Yeah, it's crazy that you don't see me.
Oh, now I see you. You're directly behind me. I can't see crap around this corner, so we're just gonna send her.
I'm gonna have to just send it too.
Turn left.
Is this a stop sign? What is this?
Oh!
I'm gonna get hit. No, that's a cop.
Yeah, he didn't see anything.
Oh, man.
Turn right.
See how rusty I'm at this, because I haven't played this since we played last. Oh, do they not stop? Yeah, they stop.
I made an episode that's gonna go out tomorrow, and I did it on a modded profile, but I like changed over like all my controls, so this profile has different controls than my other one.
Oh, jeez. I was about to just T-bone that car there.
Yeah, because you're flying.
No cop, no stop.
Turn left.
Got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Oh, did you see the new update for Direct Fest 2?
No, I did not.
They have half cars.
What?
Yeah, in there it's only half a car. And then they have races where like the AI, like half the AI go in reverse, the other half the AI going forward on the racetrack. So basically, yeah, it's just utter chaos.
Oh, that's no good. I gotta try that game.
Yeah, that's one game that I really want to buy. There's been like a lot of like survival games I've been interested in. Oh! Almost killed a family. It's 65 through here, right?
Yeah, I don't know why he's going so slow.
Say I got a deadline to make.
But now it's 75.
Catching up on this car too. Oh, this is no bueno.
Dude, we are hauling.
Oh my!
Jesus Christ.
He stomped on the brakes!
Yeah, this truck's going slow too.
I just see you back there weaving. Man, that was hilarious. It's gonna take me 10 years to get back up to speed. That's a cop.
Speed limit 75.
I know, but I didn't get over.
Yeah, and you weren't slowing down either.
No, he's dead. I just now cracked 75.
You're still flying. Oh! Cut him off.
That's the only way to do it. You can drive that slow, you get cut off.
You gotta be going faster than 75, because haven't even caught that car yet.
Maybe you need to unhitch the plow.
Oh, getting reckless over here. No! I think my truck is like slamming on the brakes for me. I think this company truck has its like the emergency brakes on or something.
All I know is that Peterbilt's hauling mud.
I'm in my Kenworth. Well, not mine, but in my video that I'm posting tomorrow, I got a Kenworth.
I'm almost have enough to buy a trailer and a truck. I just don't really want to because I know that's more money. But I wonder if you get more money in return.
Yeah, you do.
Where are you? How far back are you?
I'm way back here. I still see you, but
You want me to slow down?
I mean, you're probably doing 80. There's no way. I got the cruise locked at 76.
There's no video proof that I'm going 80. We've been playing a lot of Truck sim.
What's that?
We've been playing a lot of truck sim.
Oh yeah.
How was your Memorial Day?
It was pretty solid. I smoked so much food, dude.
Hey.
What did you do? Oh my, this truck is stupid. What did you do?
I just made steaks. I had to rebuild the carburetor in my lawnmower. So, that.
Yeah, I smoked a total of 3 racks of ribs, a salmon,
There's this
some cream cheese, corn.
cheese.
Dude, the smoked cream cheese, best thing I've ever had in my entire life.
Just not a cream cheese person. It's a parking lot. I don't know if you caught up yet, but it is a parking lot.
It is a parking lot. What happened?
There's a check.
Check these nuts.
No, there it is.
Go straight on.
Oh, I'm in the car lane. I'm in the move.
Oh my gosh! I think you just killed a family.
I don't think I made any contact.
Not on my screen.
My truck. What is wrong with this truck? My truck does not like this shit. Anytime someone hits the brakes, my truck freaks the fuck out, dude.
That's hilarious. Maybe it has that brake assist thing. So
It has to.
But this weekend I'm planning to do ribs. Do Captain Morgan marinate them in Captain Morgan apple and then overnight and then throw them on the smoker.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Yeah, the first day I did ribs was on Sunday, and it was a last minute decision, and so like I was rushing it so I could get it smoked within 5 hours, and it turned out phenomenal. It turned out amazing. And then on Monday, for Memorial Day, I had plenty of time. I had all day to do it, and I did a real slow smoke on it. And they turned out fucking disgusting. So
Interesting. What do you use? Do you have a pellet or do you have an offset?
pellet.
What pellets do you use?
Right now I'm running Apple. I don't know I forget what brand. It's a good brand from Walmart.
Git. I love this. Oh, okay. I don't have to stop by the. You don't have to stop by at the way station. Git Bear Mountain or Bear Mountain.
Yeah, they don't keep any in stock by me.
It's so good. I get the apple whiskey. Those are some good pellets. Ooh, I am going way too fast.
Yeah, they don't ever have any in stock. I'm going to freak the fuck out with this truck.
I literally bought like 4 bags when I saw them in stock. Those are my favorite pellets. But because I just got a new set that has reverse flow, so I'm going to try to smoke them all the way on the offset. Because I think that tastes better, personally. Like, it's not a big difference, but I do like the set and forget of the pellet.
Yeah. I can't roll too much smoke when I'm doing it either because no one in the family likes the taste of the smoky taste of smoked meat. So this pellet smoker that I have has actually like a little insert where you can put like wood chips in there. So I put like apple wood chips so that way you get and it actually burns them, so it's like actual wood smoke that you get. Oh, it's so good. You need to come down and have some pulled pork or something.
That's the thing. I want to do a brisket so bad, but they're so expensive. They're like $100.
Yeah, and then if you mess it up, then it's $100 down the drain.
And I'm just not willing to chance it. That's why I like pork so much. I did, we got beef short ribs, like on a clearance deal. Like it was like a day old type of deal. I got them super cheap and they turned out really well. But again, I can't foot $100 for a brisket and then it turns out being garbage. That would make me nervous. I'd be up all night. I already am up all night with pork butt set. But I have those basically down to a science. Oh my! Oh, okay. Yeah. Just cut off the turn there. Because I started those on my offset, and now like 150, 160. I switch it over to the pellet, and I wrap it with some tallow.
Keep it right.
So good, and then it's just set and forget overnight.
Yeah.
Gee, look where you going.
I'm slowing down.
Exit.
I was doing 80 so I could pass you.
Fine. I'll find a new route.
I got it set to 55.
But no, my favorite ribs are the Captain Morgan apple ones. Marinate those in a vacuum seal bag overnight. That, you put a little of the Costco mac and cheese on there with pecan wood
Yeah.
chips.
Stupid truck slamming on the brakes again. What is going on?
Oh my momentum. Yeah. So I do smoked mac and cheese with it. Good stuff. Good stuff. But yeah, no. Yesterday I just did steaks. The day before I did burgers. And no, I just did burgers. Not a big hot dog yet. Unless if I'm at Portillo's.
Hot dogs.
Well, Vienna makes it special for them.
For Portillo's?
Yeah.
Yeah, Portillo's is pretty solid.
Those are my favorite hot dogs. But they're just so expensive.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that's ridiculously expensive. There's no way that they should be that expensive.
I'm just pulling Jake moves back here. No, fast food's just getting as expensive as sit down nowadays. Where was I? I think I was at... Oh, I'm running low on fuel apparently.
Alright, we'll pull into a gas station. I could use some gas.
Apparently running 80 down the highway is bad on your fuel economy.
I started with less than half a tank. In a truck that doesn't want to run.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I want to try like a full rack of beef ribs.
I was pretty happy because I've pretty much, I thought I perfected the art of smoking ribs, but this week I had a bad week.
I mean, it's like that's the one thing that I like about it too is like it's not always the easiest thing to do. Like, you know, it's always like a learning experience too. That's what I like about it too, because it's like the people who say they have it down to, like, unless they're like professional, they do it for a living, they've been doing it for longer than I've been alive. Like, most people don't have it all the way down to a science.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I feel like it changes up on you all the time. Because, I mean, even on Monday, like, I walked out thinking that my smoker was at 250, and I opened it up and it's at 800 degrees, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, and that's the one thing is like fire management is real. Like I've noticed, like with my pellet, I have to clean it out. Like I clean mine out before every smoke, because I had one where it just stopped. It overfed the basket, and it just killed my meat almost. Luckily, it wasn't super long, but I noticed like, oh, this is getting cooler.
Well, the one thing I'm super scared of, and the only reason why I will sit out in the garage and watch the smoker is because I'm afraid that the fan will shut off in the middle of the smoke, and then that sets the backfire, and then causes a fire in your pellet thing.
Yeah, I mean mine doesn't have like that. Like mine is pretty reliable, and I just set mine outside, so if it catches on fire, it's only gonna catch probably a big car on fire.
Well, yeah, and the chances are of your smoker catching on fire are pretty low. But because the guy, the one TikTok that I see of someone's pellet catching on fire, it's his 1000th smoke, and he never cleaned it.
Yeah.
And then it has a fluke deal where the auger fan actually fails.
Yeah. I actually had to pull out my whole auger out of because it rained during it, and I thought it was fine because I thought I cleared it all out, and it didn't. It basically created cement inside there, so I had to rip my whole thing apart to get it unclogged. That was a pain.
Are these things not waterproof?
No, I don't trust it anymore. I keep mine in my garage. I don't, and I make sure that it has 0 pellets in there. That was a traumatic experience. I almost broke my pellet, or the pin that goes into the auger. I almost sheared that right in half.
So when you store the smoker, you even take out all your pellets after the smoke?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I make sure it burns off any excess ones. Like it has a mode that does it anyway, but I always just set it to 500 degrees. Let it sit there and just burn off all the excess, and then because normally that's when I'm brushing it and cleaning it, so it just helps melt all the goo off of it. But yeah, no, my charcoal one, which I didn't put that away. My charcoal one, I normally let it that one sits outside. Well, my old one does, not my new one. My new one I keep inside. That one's my first real nice charcoal grill, which I guess it's not really all that nice considering some people pay 10 grand for their charcoal grills. Mine's just a little $300 reverse smoke one, but I'm also I don't want to shell out another $300 for the same grill. So I actually seasoned it and did the tallow all over it. I really want to try making a smoked apple pie.
Yeah, there should be. There's certain things that are really, really easy to do. So that's probably one of them. Smoked cream cheese is foolproof. I mean, smoked corn, foolproof. Yeah. Smoked fish would be the easiest meat, I think, in my opinion.
Yes. I really especially when you got a bigger, not ribs, but pork butt. It's just it's literally idiot proof.
Yeah.
Because it's just such a big piece of meat, and even if you burn a little section of it, it still comes out pretty good as long as you season it well. Because then it's almost like a burn end. Beef scares the crap out of me.
Yeah, I haven't done any beef.
It's just because it's so damn expensive. If it's cheap, it doesn't scare me. I smoke my steaks that we get on the cheap all the time. I throw little hickory chunks in with my charcoal, and it smokes up real nice. But I could not spend the money on it. If I spend the money on a brisket, it's because like you're coming over, or oh, I am out of fuel.
You're out?
Yeah, what to do? Oh, what do I do?
What are you pulling over?
I'm literally stuck. BC services.
Oh
I
my
don't even know what
gosh.
to do. What do you do in this situation?
I think you can tell them to the island or something. Yeah, F7.
F7? Oh, emergency refueling. Okay.
Are they giving you gas here on the side of the road?
Yeah. I have 15 gallons, so that's all we got to get to a gas station. Yeah, just shut it down. Just completely shut down. The thing is, I wasn't even paying attention to my gas. Like, there's so many dials on this thing, I can't even tell which one's my gas.
I mean, you told me about it, and I was like, yeah, well, I'm going to stop for gas. And then I saw one, and I was like, I don't really want to get off here.
Alright, I'm up with you. I have no idea where to go. Oh. So, like, I did asparagus too. Like, I feel like veggies are fairly cold, or like foolproof too.
Oh, yeah, because that's something you could eat cold, too.
Yeah. My hardest thing is timing. Like, my wife was always like, oh, when will it be done? I'm like, 5 hours. And then it's like 6 hours later, and I'm like, maybe 3 more hours.
Yeah, it's still not hot enough.
Well, and that's why now I just strictly do my pork butts overnight. I don't even try to give it time. Oh, this is no longer a lane.
No one would let me over, so I was like, alright.
Well, I just threaded the needle on 2 cars. Okay, that's not legit.
It just slammed on the brakes. This is the worst run we've ever done.
Surprisingly, I haven't hit anything yet.
No, yeah, that's the one thing that we haven't done is hit anything.
We spoke too soon. But that's why I do all mine. What's super nice about that is essentially what I do is I put my pork butt on the pellet grill, and then set it for 200, because then it that's where my goal temp is like 203, 204 anyway. And so I just let it sit there at 200 all night, and it gets all that collage and everything down, and the whole thing is at 200 degrees. And then I bump up the grill to like 225 to 250, and then just finish the cook. And then it usually takes a couple hours. And then I rest it for a couple hours and we eat. Just a warning, I don't know how many more miles I have.
Yeah, we gotta get out of the desert here.
I think we're supposed to stay in the right lane there.
Yeah, but I'm flying and I'm trying to brake.
Trying to.
Keep left.
Oh, what? I was not looking. I was looking down and the wheel just jerked out of my hand, and I was like, "What's going on?"
Where is this gas station?
Yeah, we're in the middle of the desert. I don't think we're gonna find one.
That's 100% a cop. Yep. Just got pulled over doing 16 over. Now I think he's directly behind me. Where are you at?
I'm right behind you. You could probably use that exit right there.
Idea where this gas station is.
Recompute.
Oh,
This house can help.
there's definitely no gas
Keep
station.
right, and then continue straight on.
How is there no gas station over here?
Go straight on.
Yeah, there's no gas station. Where is the next gas station? Oh, I am screwed. Okay, there's one way down the road. Yeah, I guess I just gotta wait until I get there. Oh well. Guess we get back on.
Ready
Yeah,
to
hang
roll.
on. I got one. Just back. Stop,
Oh.
stop, 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 stop.
Keep left, and
Back
then
up.
turn left.
We'll go this way.
The cop.
Turn left.
You see me?
Yep, I gotta go forward. No, wait, where'd you go?
To the left. Turn left.
Oh, left. Red light violation.
You're already in the intersection.
That's just how the cop said it. I've lost so much money on this road. I'm out of fuel.
Oh my god.
That's another $480.
And we're so close to our destination too.
Usually how it goes for me.
Go straight.
Okay,
Say-
on the next run, we fill up before we leave.
That was close. I just hate that they don't give you enough gas to get where you're going.
Yeah, they're like, it's the company truck, whatever the last driver had is what you get. At least they pay for it if you have to fill it up.
Yeah, that's true. was close. Those feet. Mere, not even feet. Oh gosh. I'm inches away from your back bumper. Mere inches. There's our cop.
We're going off the beaten path for you to get gas.
Holy cow. No joke. There's a train I'm just sending it, by the way.
Turn right.
What's that?
There it is.
I don't even think I have my lights on.
No, you didn't.
Keep right. And then
See if we can flip one of these things.
turn right.
Oh, you're one wheeling it. You. Okay.
Sometimes you just gotta send it.
Problem is if you have the stability as low as I do, you'll be able to.
I want to know how much this is being costing. $1,000 in fuel. Jeez, how long does it take you to fuel up?
I'm trying to find a good angle for a screenshot. Come over here and pull in next to me.
You know what's wild is that I've never seen one of these refrigeration trucks get filled up before. They have their own tank for diesel. Which is wild to me.
Yeah, I think you just broke my brain. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I stopped at a gas station 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Whatever. No, it was in Track State. I think it was Sunday. And yeah, there's a person filling up the gas tank on one of these things.
a new route.
Again, mere inches.
Turn right. Keep left, and then turn left.
You know what we need to play again is, or well, what we should play is the, what was it? I'm blanking on the game. Forgot. Getting old. Come on, hitch the plow up there.
You still haven't remembered the game yet?
I probably won't. I'll probably remember as soon as we get off. Oh. Not that we should play, but like, what's crazy is that Rainbow Siege is still very popular.
Yeah, that's insane.
Like, incredibly popular. I had a bunch of kids that like played Rainbow Siege say like they tried Ready or Not, and they're just like, yeah, I'm not good enough for this.
I
Like,
mean,
it's not even that, like, it's hard, but it's not even that hard.
yeah, but Rainbow Siege was like super. No, I wouldn't say like glitchy, but like it was like cheesy.
Yeah, well, especially now with all the different characters. Like back when we were playing. Are you kidding? Did you get a speed violation too?
Yeah, 11 over. Are you kidding me?
Oh no, my guy's getting tired.
Dude, you have so many problems.
So is life.
Your game is fucking you.
You know, this is just my like second speeding ticket, third traffic violation. I'm actually gonna have to pull something like this later this month. The shop class made a shed for me, so now I have to haul this 12x12 shed on the back of a trailer all the way like from an hour away.
Well,
So it'll get a little squirrely.
well, don't do anything that you did in this episode where you're speeding, falling asleep, running out of gas.
Keep
Don't
right,
worry, I will.
and then exit
This is
right.
training me.
We gotta get over.
Exit right.
I knew the game would do that.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oh my gosh, that's a cop! That's a cop! And what'd you get for that?
$620.
Dear Lord!
Yeah, my
I just-
hand got wrapped up in the microphone. I was like, we gotta just let it ride.
I just saw you going gutting her straight for that car. I was like, oh, I'm screwed. I was like, man, that's a wide turn.
Yeah, I tried to California roll to stop, and then I wasn't able to turn in time, so I tried to yank it harder, but it got stuck in my microphone.
That's why you don't yank it harder.
Go
Yeah.
straight on.
Haran.
Oh, did you see,
Oh, that spike.
did you see that, Rainbow Six, or not Rainbow Six, Ghost Recon is gonna be first person?
Yeah, not excited about that.
Go straight on.
I don't know how I feel about it. I played, what was it? The newer one, Breakpoint. I didn't mind it. I just,
Well, didn't Breakpoint have first person and third person?
yes. Which, that's what I kind of liked having the both. But it, like, I can't get on board with all, like, the hyper futuristic crap. Because it's like, oh, you need to take down the shield.
Slow down.
Like, they're basically enslaving these people. And I'm like, I think I'm good.
Yeah, I was for sure. I was gonna say that Ghost Recon would have made an appearance on this channel if it was in third person, or if I had the option. I would say 100% I was gonna buy it, but if it's gonna be in first person, I don't know if I'll buy it.
What I really want to buy is the what is it? Hell Let Loose, but it's Vietnam.
Yeah, that's coming out in fall this year, right?
I think so.
Go straight
That,
on.
like, there hasn't been a good Vietnam game in so long. And people are gonna say, well, Black Ops. Even, like, Black Ops wasn't, like, Vietnam, though. It was Cold War era, but it wasn't, like, you were in the nitty-gritty of some of the Nam stuff, but not, like, fully invested in, like, battles and can't wait to have, like, a M16. Oh no, a fully automatic M14 would be awesome.
Yeah, that was another game that I saw that I'd be willing to get and put on this channel as well.
There's just so many good, like, games coming
Get
out, I
ready
feel like,
to
this
turn
year.
right.
Yeah, technically, I think, well,
Turn right.
it's midnight now for us, but technically May 26th, which was Tuesday, would have been the release of GTA 6 if they didn't delay it.
Well, so is life with GTA and Rockstar. Which, I mean, I do have to say, every game that they come out with has been basically groundbreaking. But I'm just like, at the same time, it is a little obnoxious.
100%. I was hoping that they would at least have trailer 3 and some information for us, but they did not do that, which is fine. I don't care, but I was just hoping that they would because I was curious. But a lot of the leaks are saying that they're expecting us to pay like a monthly subscription.
Yeah,
the game.
it's for storage.
Yeah, for
Yep.
the storage. And that's
Which-
mainly because the AI is supposed to be so insane.
Which, I mean, I get, but at the same time, like, I don't want to do that. No.
No. I mean, you just have to delete every single game on your PS5,
Yeah.
which honestly is fine. If I'm playing GTA 5 on my PS5 and then everything else on my PC, then I don't care.
I was gonna say, there's only 2 games I play on my PS5. 3, technically. One's Madden, one is Gran Turismo, and the other one is MLB The Show from, like, 4 years ago. Because I don't care enough about baseball to, like, get the new rosters.
Well, yeah, trust me, nothing's changed.
I know. That's how Madden is. Unfortunately, I'm a sucker and I buy the Madden game every year because it comes out like right on my birthday. My in-laws are like, "What do you want for your birthday?" Well, the new Madden came out, so we'll just get them this. Which, I mean, I don't mind because I really enjoy Madden.
Yeah, I think Madden, or if you're a fan of the college football games, those are the only things that I would say that you should get every single year.
Yeah, like the college football game I didn't buy this year, but I want to buy it this next year, depending on what upgrades they did.
Yeah, I take that back. The college football game, the second one when it came out, I regretted that purchase. I thought
Honestly,
it was worse than the first one. I couldn't tell if it was worse than the first one because of the gameplay wise, like they took a step back, or if it was just because my excitement wasn't as high.
I don't think it was you were as excited. But I think like at the same time though, it's like that's my issue with EA is they get so gimmicky.
Keep right.
Like it's all these like skins and all these like different like apparel stuff that you can put on, which is cool. Like customization is always better in that situation. But I'm also like, why don't we just focus on gameplay, like and fixing some of the bugs and issues and like I know for like Madden they're like, oh well now scouting is more in depth. You need to care more about it, but really it's set and forget because it's not anything crazy. Like all the scouts do it for you. Like it was more interactive when you're just hitting the X a bunch of times and scouting people. Honestly, it felt a little bit cooler when you found someone, especially late round, where you got a high grade on them. You're like, oh man, I found the diamond in the rough.
Well, I can't even give EA props for their customization on like Madden Online or like the MUT modes or anything like that, because we've been asking for goddamn mouthpieces for 12 fucking years and they still haven't been able to do it correctly.
Don't even get me started with it. Like I'm strictly franchise. I put that sucker on offline franchise and I set and I forget about it.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. That's what like the community is bitching about, is that they can't fucking customize the game properly for franchise mode.
Well, and my thing is like make decent storylines. Like I want my player to say, no, I don't want to play for you.
Yeah.
F you. Or like a season, like I know it's like the NFLPA doesn't want it, or well the NFL doesn't want it, but like career-ending injuries, like we want those in the game. Not necessarily, it doesn't need to be like, oh, concussion. It could be like he tore his ACL and it's like, nah fam, we're good. Like I don't know, that's something I wish they would put in.
Obviously we're not a lawyer, not in the NFLPA, but like you would imagine that like, because Madden does. Oh wait, we're passing it. Shit.
Yeah, I was about to say, where you going, fam? So you're starting to check next there.
Oh, getting lost here. Getting lost in the sauce. Anyways, Madden does this pretty fast. I mean, college football does it pretty fast because these guys graduate really early. But in Madden, they're retiring out, like in the franchise mode, all these like, you know, normal players, and they're bringing in these CPU generated players and everything like that. You should just have the game set to have only the CPU generated AI players can get these season-ending injuries.
Yeah.
Like if it's Lamar Jackson, he can't get one. Like he can get normal injuries and stuff like that, and like, but you can't like say that it's like an ACL tear. You can't say it's a concussion.
Yeah.
But then everyone else that's AI generated and then, you know, sucks or whatever, and it's just like fake, then those can get it.
And it's like you're not really giving the NFL bad look for saying, oh, this guy is decided to call his career quits. It's like, no, he made a choice. Like he just chose not to continue. Like people can do that. Like look at, I mean, granted, most of the examples I can show you is because they got an injury and then they're like, oh, I don't want to deal with this, that, or the other anymore. But I don't know. It's, to me, it's wild. That or like, because again, they're not going to do it because of holdouts and stuff, but like having a holdout or, hey, I'm going to not do this. I don't know. I think there would be a lot of cool things that they could get into if they just opened up the playbook a little bit more.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
And don't even get me started on like, cause like, in I hate the linearness of the, what do you call it? Of the development. Like right now, I'm on like year 5, and every team has a 80+ overall QB. And at launch, it's only a handful. It's like, let's make it a little bit more realistic. And I'm just using like default, like what do you call it? Draft strength, draft class strength.
Yeah, that was one thing about Madden, is that like if you sim 30 years into the future and don't touch a single thing, like you just hit that sim 30-year button or whatever, when you get dropped into the game, if you put everything at auto, or if you didn't touch anything, every team in the NFL has a 90 defense, 90 offense automatically. Every single team, all 32.
Yeah, and like that's the thing is like, I even think like,
and then continue straight on.
again, back in the day, there's always like something game breaking too.
Go straight on.
Like back in the day, it was super linebackers where they jump literally 10 feet up in the air and squat a pass that goes over the middle. Or like I know it was like cover 3 defenses for a while, or man-to-man defenses, and now it's just like you have all these kind of like bug. Like I just feel like there's like, because I have a guy who's like 99 speed, and he's like 6'3", and he just gets no separation, and he has decent like release and everything. He gets no separation. So I'm just like, what's the point of having this dude if he's... Oh, and then the contracts are outrageous. If you spend any time in the contracts, it's like I'm paying $20 million per year for a backup wide receiver.
Yeah.
It's
Like they're all
not-
superstars.
Yeah. I honestly like, because there's like now,
Turn left.
it's come out basically. If you look at the player notes before the draft, you can tell who's going to be what depth trade. Like so, like my defense is all like superstars or better. Like I do have a couple of stars, I should say, or better. It's just also that added like there's no. I feel like the dev trade system is like so rigid too, especially nowadays with like the AI and stuff. And like it's not like it's a complicated game because they've been copy and pasting the same game for years, just updating. Oh man, we're.
Keep left.
Did you get the inspection?
Yeah, I did.
Like, it's not like a complicated game. Like, all you do is update the animations and some of the coding, I feel like.
Reroute.
That's why I will say that's one thing I respect the hell out of Rockstar, and that's why all of us get super excited for their games, because it's always fresh.
Well, and that's why, like, again, they don't... Like, I wouldn't mind if they just released, like, a roster update for Madden every year, and, like, only deliver a new game every other year. Do, like, a DLC roster update.
Reroute, recompute, okay? Finding a new route.
Say, okay, you're gonna pay $20 for this roster update.
Recompute.
Give people the option, because like on years that like, okay, because I'm a Bears fan, years that they have like major roster turnover, yeah, I play it. Like I want to get the new one. But years, like a couple years ago when we didn't really have any roster change, I didn't even bother trying to. Okay, yeah, just cut that guy right off. Yeah, just didn't even bother buying it. But I think that'd be one way to get like, can actually spend time and get in the nitty-gritty of coding and stuff. Because they're too busy popping out these games every year.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't know anything about coding or anything about that, so I guess I could just be talking out loud. But seems like if you do at least every other year, do a roster update, pay and have them pay for a roster update, then you can kind of focus more on the things that people want to see change.
Yeah, for sure.
But then again, that won't give them their yearly money.
And that's why I was hoping that 2K would jump on and be able to make an NFL game. Because everyone's been complaining about 2K for the basketball side. And I get it. The basketball fans are a little bit annoyed with what's going on. And they have their own complaints. But it's a different engine. I'm just kind of tired of Madden's engine. I don't think that the player models look that good, in my opinion.
Yeah. It's like they have the same, no joke. I've been okay. Blow my doors off much. I've been playing Madden like consistently. I think every year except for one, going all the way back to 2019 because my in-laws kept on getting me new ones. And okay, yep, dill hole. Dear
What's going on
Lord.
back there?
I don't know, but that truck that's like right next to me / behind me, he's a dill. He blows my doors off, then pulls off in front of me, cuts me off, and then he slows down, so I'm gonna go around him, and he pulls in the left lane right as I turn into the left lane, and just absolutely takes off my front end. Now here comes the jack wagon again. But like no, like the AI, like the generated portraits are the same as they were all the way back in
Dude,
okay.
I don't know why they're pulling onto the highway and then just slamming on the brakes. This game feels a little broken right now.
Keep right and then
But-
exit right.
And again, like that's where like
Exit
now
right.
I'm hoping it doesn't end up like this, but like that's why like Rockstar has been so good about their games because they've been able to deliver and actually show improvement, unlike others. And I mean, I'm hoping it doesn't end up like Cyberpunk, but I have a bad feeling it might be.
I don't think they will. I think Rockstar has no problem if they like hint any sign of something bad going wrong at launch, they will pull the game immediately and delay it again.
But I just feel like and even 2K is the same way as EA games. Like I was talking to a kid, he said he spent over $200 on the My Player thing to make his player better.
Yeah, and when you max out your My Player, it still only gets out to like 93 overall.
So dumb.
You physically in 2K, unless you find that magical build, and you can't even, sometimes on like YouTubers won't post it and you can't even recreate it, but unless you find that magical build and then like you have to like break a few barriers, you can't get to 99 overall.
So dumb. I don't know,
Keep right.
I have an issue with microtransactions. Because it is quite literally just stealing from people.
Turn right.
And I asked him, I was like, do you get to keep any of this? Like, next year's game, does any of it run over? And he's like, no.
Yeah,
I'm
that
like-
shit pisses me off too.
I'm like, then why did you even... Like, MUT players, like, I don't understand. I just don't. I get it. I get the, like, man, I don't know what I'm going to get out of this pack. Like, 100% get it. I mean, I was Pokemon cards as a kid. Me and my wife still buy pack here and there when we see them. But like, I don't understand the whole thing with, well, I'm gonna spend $1,000 on cards that I'm literally only get to use for a year.
Yeah. That's how they get you. Like, I remember when I was in like 7th or 8th grade, I was for sure probably got to be middle school, if not, no, it was middle school. But like that NBA 2K, that year I remember you could absolutely grind the hell out of the game, and like you were like a 54 overall, and you were in the NBA coming off the bench, and you were getting your shit blocked, and you're like you would not be able to score for like 2 years.
I feel like we need that a little bit more nowadays. Not like saying like games have gotten easy, but it's just like that pay to win crap.
I mean, yeah, it's killing a generation, honestly.
Like I remember back in the day when you couldn't even save your game, you were just screwed. I grew up on older games too. So.
Yeah. I mean, I played the first ever original Forza, and on the Xbox when the first ever Xbox when it first came out, got it for Christmas, and Christmas night I'm playing it. My parents had set it up for me, and I'm literally crying because I keep crashing the Nissan GTR. I'm like, I can't do it. I don't know how to drive. I'm 6.
Yeah.
And my mom's like, you gotta figure it the fuck out, dude.
I remember playing Need for Speed,
It's all over.
and I just the cops just destroyed me every time. And I'm just like, man, this sucks. And brother's just like, yep. Oh, you have to go in that gate? Shit. Dragnet. No, didn't quite. Almost. I'm not saying it necessarily needs to be harder in any games. It's just the pay to win needs to stop.
Well, I hope everyone liked our complaining session. But
We're just unk.
that's what I'm gonna name this stream when it makes it over to the YouTube's archives. I'm gonna just be like bitch session, rant session on American Truck Simulator.
Oh man.
Well, that's gonna do it for us on this one. We did a nice long hour stream, hour 15-minute stream. But I hope everyone enjoyed. Who do you think who do you think's watching this live right now?
I don't know. I was.
Are you still or no?
Well, I am. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's probably you and then one other person. So whoever that is, I appreciate you. I hope you enjoy. I think we're onto something, man. We just gotta complain the entire time, and that's how we get people to watch.
There it is. No one wants to hear us complain the whole time.
No, they would rather just make fun of me when we play War Thunder. Just you can't shoot with that tank.
Maybe we need to do a live War Thunder one.
I think tomorrow we should probably do a live stream of War Thunder.
We can make that happen.
Yeah. That's not a good tank for shooting. That's a tank for driving. You can't shoot with that one. Is that 6 bullets? You could only have 4.
Dude, because since I was playing low BR with you, I would jump back into like my American tech tree. I just got like destroyed. I just pop out and just someone snipe me across the map. I'm like, yeah, I'm not used to this anymore.
Yeah, you gotta protect the armor behind that building, but not that building, because that building will fall down. Alright, man.
Maybe I'll try my hand at some air.
Yeah, I like it. I love the air, the plane.
I'm just not. I don't think I have the spatial awareness for aircraft. But yeah, we'll definitely have to do that tomorrow.
Yeah. All right. I appreciate everyone coming out for this one. Be sure to subscribe. It's literally free. It costs you nothing. So, yeah.
Peace.